What's the deal, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I am about to do the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? Y'all see my suitcase right here on the side? I'm getting ready to, I had to do this video before I get up, take a shower, go to the airport, and head to Houston to celebrate with Josiah for his birthday, you guys. Y'all know that's my bestie, honey. And all those great things. I'm still gonna be trying to, I'm taking my laptop and my mic with me, of course, just in case something breaks out while I'm gone. Y'all know I'm gonna find some time to give y'all some videos, which means that the music content won't be happening this weekend because I'm gonna be out of town. I'm still working on my Keisha Cole video, the rise of Keisha Cole, rise and fall of Keisha Cole video. I'm still working on that, still getting everything together for it. So don't you worry, it's coming. But like the album reviews and like those type of videos, they'll resume next week. But this time, whatever breaks out about housewives or anything like that, we will talk about it over the weekend. However, my Real Housewives of Atlanta review will be on Monday afternoon. I already told T that he could take my time slot, which is Sunday nights at 9:05, so y'all can watch T on Sunday night and then y'all can tune in to me on Monday. So that's pretty much just that situation. But however, I just had to let y'all know that real quick. I probably won't be doing the Beyond the Gates panel this weekend because I'm gonna be out of town and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to give you guys at least one video on Saturday and one video on Sunday, just like y'all getting one video today if something else breaks out. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, in the meantime, in between time, we're about to go ahead and get into this mess of it all. And Real Housewives of Atlanta is on fire. If you're not watching the current season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you are missing out, honey bun. Okay, you are missing out. It's a good season, and all of this drama that's going on off season is really the shit right now. Like it is what it is. It's giving me a whole lot to discuss. So as you already know, the episode that came out with Kenya Moore and Brit Eady and the whole, reveal of the explicit photos and things like that, that came out. Now, if you all don't know, like I told y'all a couple of days ago, and I told you guys a couple of times already, Jessie Woo did a live stream with Justin J, and they were talking about this new episode, and Jessie Woo revealed that the person that gave Kenya the information about Miss Brit Eady was none other than Ming Lee. Now, if you don't know who Ming Lee is on that picture right next to Kenya on the left side. Ming Lee is currently dating Ty Young. She's well known here in Atlanta. She was testing out to be a housewife for the Real Housewives of Atlanta this season. I know that she's good friends with Kenya and Akila, and I know that she's really good friends with Portia and Shamia. They were testing her to be on the show this season. But however, Ming Lee and Ty will be on Basketball Wives this upcoming season, which will be out next month. So be on the lookout for Ming Lee then. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Ming Lee and Brit Eady got a pass, honey. Okay, now Ming Lee and Brit Eady, they both dated, Big Meech, which is Ricky Rose. They both dated him. Now, like I said, Jessie Woo was the one who put it out there to the world that Ming Lee was the one that gave Kenya that information. So when it all came out, the people was under the comments basically calling Ming out for it. Now I talked about this yesterday on my live, but I'm going to talk about it again on this video. Now somebody came up under there and said, now you messy for telling Kenya that girl business. You cute though. Ming Lee responded, no. I think this is the wrong one. Let me go back because I don't want to go too far into it. Let me go back. Where is it at? There you go. I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, they say you are the one who provided the revenge pee pics to Kenya of your ex-boyfriend's ex-girlfriend, Brit Eady, low down. She said they lied, case closed. Then someone said you messy for telling Kenya that girl business. But you cute though. Then Ming Lee responded with, the internet told that girl business. What I know is still in my phone, and I'm not on the show. Not my monkey, not my circus, okay? Now that is what what Ming Lee said. Now we're going to get out of this and go back to where Brit Eady decided to respond. Okay. Now Brit Eady responded and she said, the internet didn't tell Kenya anything because where is it all over the internet? Ming told me herself in a drunken night Eddie event in Miami for a whole hour that she had saved explicit images of me in her phone, saved for a rainy day. Very weird to admit to. She ain't innocent either. I can't help that we dated the same people. That was that. So after Brit Eady said that, that's when Ming Lee came back and she said, I wasn't drunk, and what I said verbatim was, if I had given those pictures or videos to Kenya, it would have been the ones I have in my phone of you at that party, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those are not on the internet, nor have I ever shared or showed them to anyone, and I've had every phone since 2011. Britt, you're 1 year younger than me, so you're well over age, and this narrative that I'm mad because we dated the same person is complete BS. One of my best friends used to be his fiance, which you were cool with before you even dated him. So stop it. I don't have a problem with you. Like I said to your face, and I would never leak or share any pictures or videos of you, period. You had a past, so what? Just tell everyone your whole card got deleted and you're married now. FYI, and that image from that video is still on the internet as we speak. Like I said, the internet told your business, not me. Now leave me alone. There's Ming Lee. I've had every phone since 2011. Okay. So that is what Ming Lee had to say in response to Brit Eady, basically saying that there was a lie about the internet telling her business. Now, let me just tell y'all this right here. I still think that it's a weirdo move for you, Ming Lee, and I'm talking about you, to be having pictures of somebody that you don't really know like that and somebody that used to be with your ex-man. I don't understand why the hell you even got pictures of her anyway or photos in your phone. Why do you have that? I be damned if I'm sitting up here with photos and explicit images and videos of somebody that used to fuck with somebody that I used to fuck with. I don't see the point of that. And I still feel like because again, I don't know what video she's talking about. Now, I'm still trying to figure out what images of Brit Eady is on the internet. That's what I'm trying to understand. Now, I will not sit up here and act like there haven't been any videos of her that's been coming out as of recent, because it has been. There have been videos of Brit Eady coming out in, in the public, old videos of her, and you can tell that they were old videos and shit. You feel what I'm saying? However, I just don't know. I just feel as though it's bullshit, and for her to try to flat out deny it is really crazy to me. I think that is ridiculous. And girl, either you gave them to Kenya, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody who could have given them to Kenya. Cause that's what I'm thinking it is. You feel what I'm saying? And it would make sense. You were supposed to be on this show with her. And I think that they probably should have just let your ass come on the show, since y'all got this history with one another. And it look like it ain't no love lost between the two of y'all. And it look like Brit don't like you, and it look like you don't like Brit. So I'm under the impression that you did give them to Kenya. And I'm under the impression that it's weird of you to even be having these photos of her anyway. Like, saving them for a rainy day. I believe it. And I know that a lot of people don't like Brit and all this other shit, and I understand it. I'm not no Brit fan either, but it's all about being logical about this whole thing and trying to think about things in a different manner. I still feel like Brit got every right to feel like it was Ming that gave it to Kenya. I personally think that Ming gave it to Kenya. I ain't gonna sit up here in front on you. I believe she did give him to Kenya. Because where would Jessie Woo get that from? And why would she just throw it out there? Now, people do say that Jessie Woo lies. Now, I ain't saying she lies, but the people say that Jessie Woo be lying. Now, I don't know, but all I know is that Jessie Woo hang out with these Atlanta girls. I've seen her at those parties. She hangs out with these Atlanta girls. If you watch the first episode of Housewives, she was at Shamia's party. All these girls hang around in the same social settings. They do. They hang out in the same social circles, honey. They do. So it wouldn't be no surprise to me if they were hanging out and Jessie Woo probably got wind from one of the girls in a group of people that know some of the girls, because this is Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like, this is Atlanta. Even I be knowing shit. And I just got here. This is Atlanta. So some way, somehow, somebody knows somebody, that somebody know this person, that person knows you, and it goes right back into the circle, and you gonna get the tea, honey. You gonna get it. So it is what it is. That's how I feel. So yeah, honey, no. Mm-mm. So absolutely not. That's how I feel. But y'all, I think that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Ming actually gave the information to Ming Lee? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all think that Brit is lying on Ming Lee? Or do you think that everybody's lying in this situation? I believe that Ming gave him to Kenya. Because I don't understand how the fuck else did Kenya get the shit. But that's just me though. But y'all, that is it. That is all. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm about to get on up off of here and get myself ready to hit this airport because you know my flight leaves at 5. Boarding is at 4:40. It is now 12:34. And if you ever been to the Hartsville Jackson Atlanta airport, you do know how it goes down at that airport. It's always packed and don't nobody got time to be in no long ass TSA line, especially when you're trying to get to where you got to go. Okay. So I'll holler at y'all later. If there's anything else that's breaking while I'm out in Houston, you do know that I will give you guys a video the best way I know how. I'll see you then. I'll holler at y'all. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
It's on some whole shit. What happened to the Zeus fame? Then Bobby made you change your name. For sure, still searching for a ring. Pray these hoes find better days. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Nobody. Nigga never was a real one. Copping please, spreading lies. What you hiding from? All these shows just an extra.
Little dance now, twerking on shit like
bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on this dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch a cock goblin.
attitude bad, but I'm better. Ass poke out just fat.